Hello, and good morning. It is I, Juice, Huro, yikes, of Resident Alien Productions. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in today. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Growing up as a kid in the 90s, Marvel played a big role in my childhood. Sometimes when we would go to my grandmother's house, I would sit and look at my dad's old wrestling magazines and old comics. And if y'all think that wrestling is crazy nowadays, y'all ain't seen nothing. But I digress. The colorful costumes, the captivating and sometimes absurd storylines, it was everything a little boy could dream of. And my love for Marvel continued over the years with their great cartoons that they had. You know, they had X-Men, the animated series, and Spider-Man, the animated series, and Iron Man, the animated series, and Fantastic Four, the animated series. If I'm forgetting any of the animated series, I'm sorry. That is my mistake. But those are some of the biggest ones that really influenced me. You know, I used to look forward to those Saturday mornings, waking up and going and turning on the TV and sitting down in front of the TV, either with a bowl of cereal or with some eggs and bacon, you know, to watch X-Men or whatever was coming on, Spider-Man and all that good stuff. You know, I used to watch the Fantastic Four cartoon and the Iron Man cartoon every morning before I would go off to school, you know, so it became like a major part of my routine as a kid. So, you know, I was living a dream once they started the MCU. But once this damn demic came along, I was impatiently waiting for the next phase of the MCU to start. Well, here we are. Wandavision kicked off phase 4 last week, and sweet Tony Stark's Ghost, am I excited. So this will be my review of episodes 1 and 2 of WandaVision. You know, I will do my best to be as spoiler-free as possible, but I am no Eric Boss. Thanks to many great channels like New Rock Stars and everything always, I've kept up to date with all the new leaks and theories and trailers that has been coming out throughout this whole time period while we've been waiting, and I would suggest y'all do the same. Those are great channels. They got a lot of great information, you know, very entertaining, very informative. For all my comic book nerds, all my Marvel nerds out there, y'all want to stay in tune to what's going on, New Rock Stars and everything always. So as they've already spoken about in multiple interviews leading up to the release of WandaVision, the show is going to be spanning throughout different eras of TV. So the first 2 episodes were set in the bewitched Dick Van Dyke era. And I'm going to tell you, they nailed it. We get introduced to Westview, where they live, a seemingly perfect small town that definitely got some dark secrets. So per the title of the show, WandaVision, we meet up again with Wanda and a very much alive Vision. We don't get much explanation on how he's alive or why he's alive, but I'm sure we'll get that as the show goes along. Wanda, of course, played by Elizabeth Olsen, and Vision, played by Paul Bettany. Catherine Hahn plays the nosy but friendly next-door neighbor, Agnes. I say friendly because she has so many lines that are just filled with double meanings. You know, you can just tell that she's just dropping hint after hint after hint. So she's definitely someone to keep an eye on. We also meet Dottie, the evil queen of the cul-de-sac, who's played by Emma Caulfield Ford. I say evil, you know, because she's definitely supposed to be like that mean girl, leader of the clique type of character, and she has a confrontation with Wanda later on that definitely raises some eyebrows. Keep doing the air quotes thing, might as well just save some time. We also meet Tiana Paris's Monica Rambeau, but she introduces herself as Geraldine. She seems to be as confused as anyone as to what's going on in their town and why she's even there. So we definitely going to keep a track of that. And not really sure if she's going to be a major recurring character. The great Deborah Jo Rupp played Vision's boss's wife in the first episode. You know, Kitty Foreman from that 70s show. Yeah, she knocked it out the park, of course. So, my personal opinion on these first 2 episodes, I loved them. Like I said though, I am biased. I love pretty much anything Marvel. Like the MCU can't do any wrong in my eyes. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I liked Age of Ultron. Don't at me, but I really like the first 2 episodes. I feel like they did a really good job in setting up this creepiest fuck setting of Westview. It just gives off such like Twilight Zone vibes, like almost like Get Out vibes. Like it's just as perfect as it seems on the surface. You can just definitely tell that there's some funky shit going on underneath. Also thought the episodes were pretty funny. Hats off to the writers of the show. They did a really good job in nailing the comedy and just the writing of that era. I found myself laughing a whole lot more than I thought I would. They even had some commercials in there that were set like for the era of the shows, as they said they would. And they were just riddled with Easter eggs. So I know, I'm sure there'll be plenty of videos out there detailing what means what and all that. Overall, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. But like I said, I personally am a Marvel mark, so it is what it is. I may make a full review. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Check all the links in the description. Links to my music, links to my merchandise, links to all my social media. And that's it for today.